Hello my lovely Sagittarians, and a very warm welcome to your September 2020 horoscope. Sagittarius, it's a big month because Mars, the planet that rules your drives, your passions, your energy, is going to go retrograde from the 9th of this month until the 13th of November. I'll share a little more as we get to it in this month, but that's the heads up for this month. It means largely that this is not a month or the next couple of months for pushing forward, but rather for allowing, releasing, and organically accepting what is coming your way. Now the month starts out on the 2nd with a full moon in your 4th house, joining Neptune. So many of you might be feeling quite restless. You might be wanting to move home, change something in your environment in some way. There might be changes in a family situation or with a family member. It's a good time for really dreaming about, what do I want in a home? What's important to me? What's the vision that I've got? And you may find that you create something completely new for yourself, because your values have been changing as we've been going through these earth changes. On the 6th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into this 11th house. This is a wonderful time for networking, for connecting up with like-minded people, online, offline, but particularly online. You might be studying, learning, teaching something, and it's going to be a wonderful time for connecting up with members of your tribe, your community. And you might be sharing something really important that's going to help people move forwards during these challenging times. So some really important information that you might have that you need to speak out. On the 7th of the month, Venus coming into your 9th house. Venus in the 9th. This is wonderful for anything connected with love from abroad, love of foreigners, love of studying something from a different culture to yours. It could bring a love into your life who has a very different background to you. And equally, it's a great time for studying something that you love and taking it to a higher level. You might have gone to a basic level with something. Now with Venus there, it's time to take it to an upper notch. And Venus in the 9th has everything to do with finding meaning in your life, enjoying the journey of saying to yourself, has my life got enough meaning? And if not, what can I do that I love so that it will have more meaning? I love doing the astrology, so my life has a lot of meaning by exploring that all the time, because it's a never-ending subject. So what's the never-ending subject that you love and you want to immerse yourself in? Now on the 9th, we've got Mars going retrograde, as I said, until November 13th in your 5th house. So Mars retro in your 5th is asking you to reassess maybe a business idea that you had. Maybe it's time to really look at it a little more seriously. Maybe it's got a lot more merit than you realize. Maybe you're going to go over something that you used to enjoy and you're going to come back to it, because this is very much the house of enjoyment, of pleasure, of creativity. Going back to something that you used to do creatively, picking it up again. Whether it's the violin, whether it's sewing or weaving or gardening, doesn't matter. But picking up something that you used to do that you enjoyed will bring you a lot of gratification at this time. On the 17th of the month, we've got a new moon happening here in your 10th house along with the sun. So this is shining a light on your career for many of you, an opportunity for a new direction in your career, an opportunity for something new to come in that's exciting and revitalizing. And if you don't have a career or a job, then it's an opportunity just to think about, what are the new things that I want to bring, that I want to contribute to the unfolding of the new earth that we're all going to have to create together. Deep thinking required. On the 23rd of the month, the Sun comes to join Mercury in this 11th house. So this, again, really good for friendships. It revitalizes any friendships that might have been lagging or flagging a little. Take them up again, especially if it was somebody that you enjoyed being with, you enjoyed interacting with. And equally, it can bring you new friendships and new interesting relationships, especially with people who share common thinking and want to share that together. On the 28th of the month, Mercury coming into your 12th house, so that's a time for some deep thinking, maybe a little of solitude, being peaceful, being quiet, doing some research, digging a little, so that you get some of your answers from inside rather than being triggered from the outside. So there you have it, my lovely Saggies. I wish you a terrific month. Thank you to those of you who support me on Patreon, who join me on the live streams, for liking, commenting, sharing, subbing. Although these videos take a huge amount of time and energy, I hope you feel welcomed into my living room and that we're together at this time, really connecting deeply, and that we're coming together as one humanity. So from my heart to yours,